On September 17th, 2016, we held the Traveling Appraiser show at the Grand Oaks Assisted Living Center, Northwest Washington, D.C., and in association with Paradigm Experts. A number of residents and local community members attended. In particular, Ruth Meixner-Bird, a local artist who has shown work around the Mid-Atlantic region through the years while working at Montgomery College as an art professor, was in attendance. Though retired, she still paints and has a show coming up at the Arts Club of Washington's Spilsbury Gallery. But back to the Traveling Appraiser show. There were many items including a signed Elvis Presley photograph, vintage book titled Our USA, a Gay Geography, which the owner intends to donate to a library, a few pieces of ceramics, etc. Most interesting were items brought in by World War II vet Mike Levine, who fought in the Battle of the Bulge. From his time in Europe during the war, he brought home a variety of items, such as a German field artillery commander's binoculars. Unfortunately, he was unable to bring home the original tripod. Had he, then the appraisal value would have jumped from $200 to $2,500 retail. Pickers, keep that in mind when you come across World War II military equipment. Mike also brought in a piece of Delft circa 1810, which appraised at a retail value of $750 USD. He found it in a bombed-out building. There had been 3 pieces, but only the one survived unscathed. Finally, and most interesting of the entire event, Mike shared a seemingly innocuous treasure called a Russian throne salt. This item, circa 1875, holds the most value of the items brought in. In the 1800s Russia, there were essentially 2 classes of people, the very rich and very poor. So, not many peasants could afford a sterling silver salt throne with an interior washed in gold. This means the item must have belonged to a wealthy person, or royalty. There are a number of hallmarks on the item which require further research. However, on the low end, the item is worth $700 to $900 USD. If the hallmarks can be found and the item attributed to royalty, then the appraisal value will jump several $1,000s. Wow! Congratulations, Mike, and thank you for your service so many years ago. To the rest of the attendees, we thank you for coming to our Traveling Appraiser show, and we also want to say thank you to Grand Oaks for hosting us. We hope to visit again.